I know that some of you are going to automatically assume that what you're looking at is fake. However, you have not seen these in person, and therefore please do not make a judgment until after you have seen the entire video. These two strange objects were brought to my attention about 2 months ago when they were brought to my house for observation. What appears to be an elongated skull of some kind of amphibian type being, what I can tell you is that it is skin-like material and bone-like material and appears to have been a living being at one time. Here you can see the size of it in comparison to a human hand. And this object was supposedly found in the same location in a cave or a labyrinth in the area of Nazca, Peru, and they were found supposedly with a number of other specimens. You can see the three-fingered hand has 6 bones in each finger. And here we have detail of what appears to be a fingernail that looks quite human-looking. However, again, it only had 3 fingers and 6 bones in each finger. And this possibly is what the skull looked like when it was alive, but it's not truly known, and hopefully I'll be able to examine it more in the future. Unfortunately, the video quality is very poor because I only had access to a small handheld camera to film this object or specimen, but I found it to be quite intriguing and not fake, because again, it appears to be bone-like material with marrow and some kind of desiccated grayish-brownish skin. The eyes appear to have had very shallow eye sockets, and it was examined via x-rays in a laboratory in Cusco, Peru, and that is where they were able to find out that there are sinuses inside, and again, there are shallow eye sockets. Is it some kind of amphibian? Or could it be something even more intriguing than that? We are hoping that the owner of these objects, the hand and also the skull, will be able to DNA test them in the future, but it has nothing to do with me. I was simply allowed to examine these objects for about half an hour, and that's my sole participation in this for the time being. Supposedly there are many more examples of odd artifacts like this in the cave or labyrinth, but we have not been given access to it, and it is being fiercely guarded by local people who have guns. What we have heard is that they are selling objects like this on the black market, which is highly illegal, but it would be great if DNA testing and radiocarbon testing could be done to see the age of them and if there's any relationship between these objects and any known animals or other types of life forms of the area of Nazca in Peru. And again, the difference between seeing them in photographs and video and seeing them in real life is the difference between night and day. And finally, another view underneath where you can see that the brain cavity is opened up. The brain is missing, but you can see that it is bone-like material and marrow and skin. Please click thumbs up and subscribe if you like this video. And these are tours for 2017 and 2018 so far. the Inti Raymi Festival of the Sun in Cusco, Peru in June, the Elongated Skulls of Peru tour in August, a great cruise on the Pacific coast of Mexico going to ancient sites, the Robert Bauval tour in November, which is very extensive, and our Mexico tour in January, seeing lots of Maya, Olmec, Toltec, and Aztec sites. And these are some related books of mine at Amazon.com. The Elongated Skulls of Peru and Bolivia, Aftershock, the Ancient Cataclysm that Erased Human History 12,000 years ago, Lost Ancient Technology of Peru and Bolivia, and Lost Ancient Technology of Egypt. Thank you.